you've got two subdivisions within the one resort. Okay. On the Canyon Vista side, we got the open RV spaces that are, most of those will be home sites eventually. Okay. The only thing that separates the two sites out is this asphalt walking path.
Hey, Mooners. In my previous posted video, I take you around the grounds of Superstition Views at Canyon Vistas. If you haven't seen this video, please be sure to check it out, especially if you're interested in properties that cater to RVers. In this video, Cliff Tenberg at the Superstition Views Sales Center shows me 4 different floor plans and a few houses that are currently on the market. Cliff was actually the person who designed most of the custom floor plans for the original owners of this subdivision. Check it out and laugh with me as I realize that I need to increase my vocabulary with interjections besides wow and fantastic. Enjoy the video.
You've got two subdivisions within the one resort. Okay. On the Canyon Vista side, we got the open RV spaces that are, most of those will be home sites eventually. The only thing that separates the two sites out is this asphalt walking path. There'll never be a gate here. There's amenities that are duplicated, but there's amenities and activities that are specific to each side.
Are there ever joined activities or anything?
Oh, absolutely. It's one resort, just two subdivisions. So some of them are over here, some of them are on the other side, some of them are duplicated, but that's the way it is. At our outdoor activities, there's equipment stored for like whatever the outdoor activity is. There's equipment stored on site. There's light standards that go on till 10 p.m. at night in intervals. Lawn bowling. There's an outdoor bandstand. That tarp, that wind sail, the shade sail. That's for the dance floor out there. We have bands Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 3 to 6, January 1 through the end of April. October, November, December, they're usually here Monday and Wednesday, I believe. But there's always live entertainment there. Got the pool and the hot tub. There's tennis courts out back. The bar and grill's on the end of the.
Saw that. Yeah.
And that should open mid-October this year. Staff gets back. There's multi-purpose rooms, a computer lab, and some exercise rooms on the side. The main ballroom is usually where we do coffee and donuts. We'll see how that goes this year with the restrictions of everybody being in close. The residents on this side do get a key fob. They can enter in this way. With their key fob, it's weight trip to go out, bicycles, walking, that gate will open, you can go out and traipse around all you like.
Okay.
But guests and residents on the other side do not get a key fob for this side of the resort.
A buddy of mine asked, do you have rentals here for like a month if we wanted to rent someplace? If there's open places, that's all up to the owners?
Correct.
Okay.
They're not allowed to advertise on VRBO or anything short-term rental-wise. Most of the advertisement comes through us. We get phone calls on rentals year-round. And like I said, we just refer them to that list, and they contact the homeowners themselves.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to start you off with a smaller unit here. This one's listed at $179. The homeowners grew out of it. They're motivated. It has the full RV pad. Has a small rooftop deck, but it does have a deck.
Okay.
This is a Cocapelli floor plan. This is 618 square foot on the inside of the actual house itself. This carport, the homeowners had a smaller RV, so they would recess the RV back and park the vehicle in front of the RV. They use this as a covered downstairs patio.
Okay.
There's a ceiling fan in there. The blades, they turn on there. There's all kinds of patio furniture stored all over. There's also a rear patio, a sun patio out there, and then the rooftop deck as well. So there's the hideaway screen door here.
Wow. Okay.
All of them have the 9-foot interior ceilings. They have crown molding in the floor plan of the actual house itself. All the rounded corners. The appliance package is standard. All the cabinetry standard. The flooring is upgraded in here. This is a laminate flooring. Homeowners, most of them do sell partially furnished or furnished. Everything is negotiable.
So you said this is the Cocapelli?
Yes.
Okay, and it's 14 or 18? Sorry.
14.
14. All right.
So 618 square foot. It's got an RO system. Does have a water treatment system for the whole house as well. That is an upgraded refrigerator, however. Normally this closet's a little bit bigger, and this is the washer and dryer, but we moved it outside for the original homeowner, for John and Patricia. So that's just a little storage closet there. Bathroom with a walk-in tiled shower, and then the bedroom there.
Very nice. All of them have a lot of them have recessed kind of thing.
Some of them do.
Some
of the other ones, the 18 wide units have walk-in closets, so they don't have that shelf. All right, so this outbuilding here for the original homeowners was done as a utility room / office. It's not ducted because it's not attached. It's not heated and cooled, but during the winter months you don't necessarily need it. So you do have washer dryer up front, with a utility sink, and some of the patio furniture stored out here. Storage area here. They used to do a lot of canning and make their own yogurt and stuff. That's the fan blades for the ceiling fan out there, and then that is the little office space back here.
Oh, very nice.
With the rest of the patio furniture.
Fantastic.
So in the winter months, when the residents were here, they don't need to heat this. I mean, it's still all 2x6. It's all insulated very well. But a standalone unit can be put on here. And then you have the sun patio out back.
Very nice.
And then this one's got a quaint rooftop deck on it. I'll let you walk up and take a look at it.
All right, I'll do it. Very small, but nice.
So there's no, when the home change hands, there's no warranties that transfer. So like the roof is a rubber membrane roof, but it's an EVPM roof. That's a 50-year life on the roof. It doesn't have to ever be replaced.
Okay.
Maintenance on it, about 5 to 7 years. You want to have somebody look at the seams on it. But other than that, it's maintenance free.
Okay.
None of the rooftop decks are done on top of the homes itself because they're pitched much steeper, so they drain out.
Right.
If you look at the one across the street, you'll see that there's scuppers on the left-hand side of the house, and that drains up.
Sorry.
No gutters. Yeah, so the scuppers drain the water off, and it's pitched more. So everything we build onto the actual house for the homeowner drains off on its own as well.
Okay.
And all the rooftop decks are different sizes depending on what we built and what the homeowner wanted on the original build.
I think they look amazing.
They're fantastic. I had a blast doing this.
Did a great job.
It was fun. Everyone's unique. This particular lot was chosen by John and Patricia because it's right on the greenbelt. That walking path goes up to left to the shuffleboard courts, right out to the pool and the bar area. Pets are welcome out there as long as they're leashed and picked up after, but as you see, no bikes or golf carts allowed on the walking paths.
Yep.
That's all properly maintained by us. All the streets, the resurfacing, we do it about every other year. That's part of the lifestyle fee too, so you don't have any other dues or assessments that are applied.
Okay.
Now this one here, 727, is listed at $259,900. Just hit the market about 2 weeks ago. It's one of the very first ones that was built out here. When I started here in 2013, this was all vacant lots. This home was just being delivered when I started. I did not design this one. Might be one of the only 5 of them. But as you see, it's right next to a doggy park. This asphalt walking path walks out to guest services and the other amenities on the other side. That little stucco building there used to be a maintenance shed. That's the lapidary and like silversmithing, jewelry making building there.
Okay.
This one does have a garage. It does have, you can see, the covered court. This is not the homeowner's rig. It's being used by somebody else at the present time.
Okay.
Storage. He has his own pad. I don't know why he's storing it here. Security doors are all done by the homeowners after the fact. This lattice work out here on the patio carport is all louvered, so it opens and shuts.
Oh, nice.
We advise,
you just turn it there. Huh?
Yeah, there's a crank handle. We advise everybody not to leave them shut during the monsoon season, or they become an umbrella and they rip stucco off. So
I can imagine.
This is an 18 wide Mojave floor plan, just over 781 square foot, so just under 800 square foot. You can see there's upgraded flooring in here. Everything you see in this particular home stays with the house, with the exception of the stuff that's in the garage. That's going to a patio sale that we do twice a year. But all the furnishing stay in here. It does have an RO system as well. Upgraded appliances in this unit. This is the second homeowner that's owned this home. So they did some upgrading with the flooring and the appliances, some of the furnishings as well.
Oh, so the furnishings do or do not?
They stay.
They stay. Okay.
Yes, everything here stays except for the garage contents. Bathroom, we did a dual vanity for them in here. It's got the walk-in shower. As you see, the 18 wide units, there's no planter shelves in here because there's a walk-in closet instead of the actual sliding closet.
Oh, nice. Nice walk-in closet then. Very nice.
There are some shelves built in behind the door there too in the closet.
Fantastic.
Turn this fan off. All right, through the utility room down here. The light's not on in here. That's one of those solar tubes there.
Oh, wow.
That's all natural light.
Never seen one of those before.
Washer and dryer stay as well. In the garage itself, got an automatic garage opener. The storage racks are staying. The water treatment system, that goes out to the RV pad. We're going to go out the front instead of opening that.
Now, this is all put in by the owners afterwards?
Yes.
So some have something like that, some don't?
Correct. So they, at time of construction, they paid us to do the water softener loop. If they didn't do the water softener loop, that's got to be added on.
Okay.
But at time of construction, most people that were going with the water treatment system did. The water down here is very hard.
Okay.
But I don't mind hard water myself, but that's just me. You don't want to drink it straight out of the faucet, but it tastes like crap. It's fine for you, but a lot of people have the RO system for drinking water as well. And those are just under sink mount ROs, most of them. Tinted window package. The transom windows above on the off wall there that face out west, they did a Roman shade up there. Those don't come with shades from the factory. So a lot of people do either stained glass or do a shade there, especially on the west side. Oh, sorry about that. All right, so this one also does back up to our perimeter fence. The covered porch 45 foot long. The actual driveway is a 53 foot. This is going to be an understair storage. This has a built-in staircase as well. And you can see that it's got some storage in there. Wraps around underneath because this is a switchback staircase.
Fantastic.
And then access to the rooftop deck is right there. And this has a much larger deck.
Mind if I go up real quick?
Yourself. I want you to.
All right.
That's what sells these places.
Yeah. And most of these are pitched, as you said?
They're all pitched. They all drain off. No standing water whatsoever.
Okay.
Has any type of RV parking on it. It's got the 50 amp junction box. It's got this dedicated sewer hookup, and it also has a water bib. Where those are at on the actual unit is up to the homeowner's placement. So this one's pedestaled on a center support column here. Sewer dump, 50 amp water bib, extra outlet there. Now, when I was telling you that the 3-column system was standard, that center support column was adjustable by folks. The homeowners did have the option of doing a 2-column port. And I only have 2 of them out here to accommodate a big slide, but they paid more per square footage because that header had to be reinforced because there's no center support.
Okay.
They paid a lot more for that one. That's why there's only 2.
You say in general the RV port ones don't sell as quick and they're more expensive, obviously.
Yes. Always going to be more expensive. It usually, the reason it takes a little bit longer to sell them is because not every RV is going to slide out where they want it to.
Okay.
People plan on using it for guest quarters or office space or what have you. Because a lot of people go, that'd be great if it had a second bedroom and second bath. Well, it does. It's sitting right there.
So this is the one that had the office, right? I'm getting confused. Was that the previous one you showed?
Previous
me?
one had the office.
Okay.
And I'll give you printouts for all this stuff too.
All right.
So that's listed at $259,900. Hasn't been on the market that long. I'm going to show you another Mojave floor plan that's built completely different, that has an attached den. It has an open RV pad that's listed right at $200,000. Has a full second bath.
Second bath. Wow. Okay. So everything starts happening around October. A lot of people start coming in. And
It's usually about the second week of September, but with COVID, it's a little bit different. So I've got folks that are normally here. Yeah, I got folks that are normally here now that have delayed their trip down till late October. So this home is placed in the center of the lot. So you have the RV on one side, which is on the east side of the house. As we get more into the winter months, the sun's lower in the southern sky. This one faces out south. As you can see, they upgraded and did plantation shutters in there. But the cool thing about this is that you've got 53 feet from where I'm standing to the back of the concrete. You can also, as long as the wheels of the RV are on the pad, you can hang the ass end off over so you have extra parking. So he's got a big full-size truck, his Harley, his 42-foot coach that fits
everything
here,
gets in there.
and then the car is in the carport there.
Fantastic.
So all the little paver patios that you see out front were standard with the home sales. Most of them do have drip systems for plant life out there. There's restricted plant life that's allowed on the sites, but most people don't want the big stuff that's outlawed anyway.
Probably getting tired of doing housework or yard work like I am.
Correct.
Yeah, so they don't care.
No reason to do it down here. All right, so that little door there is the understairs storage that has the water treatment system in it. Their staircase is built right behind here. You'll see there's a paver patio on the side here that you can walk right out to, and you can also access it from the den, and I'll show you that as well.
And this is like just a divider to.
Yeah, there's no type of permanent screening or anything like that allowed, but retractable sunshades are allowed. So that's just down there to keep sun off in the afternoon.
Nice to know.
All right, so this is also the Mojave floor plan, a little bit different. The last one we were in, it had windows all along this wall. We took a lot of those windows out because we put the sliding glass door. So when the RV's on the pad, you have access right from the RV right into the house.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And then they did the plantation shutter upgrades. They did up on the transoms as well. That stained glass was done in the workshop here. A lot of the artwork you see around this house is done here on site in one of the programs. Different appliance. This is the standard appliance package that came with the home. This was a custom build for this particular homeowner. We did some modification to it at factory level. There's a Jack and Jill door on this bathroom, and this does have a tub shower combo in it. Homeowner's choice.
And you said there's a second bathroom in this one. Okay.
So the last Mojave we were in, we walked all the way through the utility room to get out to the garage. Well, since we added a den on, we made this a private room, so laundry, utility room can be completely shut off. And then in the actual bedroom, there's your walk-in closet. That's a 6-inch wall with a pocket door, so you don't have to be in the closet with the door shut to access the cells.
Okay.
And then you have an attached den, office space onto the bedroom itself. 3/4 bath with a walk-in shower. The den.
Wow. Nice little computer area.
And then the walkout to a little back patio space. Also has the paver stones that go up to the staircase to the rooftop deck. Backs up to the green belt space here. Bar and grills right across the street. Pool's right there. These lots were chosen well before some of the interior lots went when we were building. This is the original homeowner, originally listed in the mid-220s, dropped it down to 200. She has some allergy health issues. They got to go East Coast, so they're motivated too. Listed right at 200. Help yourself. I'll meet you around.
Okay. I'll just. Well, I grew up in a small town, so in the South, so I understand how that works.
This is almost like that. It is a very social community. Even though the sites, the actual lots are rented, it's considered private. You don't have people walking between homes and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Nobody ever knocks on your door unless you've invited them over. I mean, there's plenty of places to socialize outside of the house.
Yeah.
But the rooftop decks, the folks aren't allowed to have hot tubs up there, but there's a restriction on what can be up there. But pretty much, if you can have somebody haul it up the staircase, you can have it up there.
Swing or whatever.
Yeah. can't have a permanent gazebo because it blocks other people's view, but collapsible umbrellas, stuff like that. But on one of the homes we used to use as an office in here, one of the model homes, I had 150 people up on a deck. Wow! So they've got load-bearing truss. They're all have water, electrical. They have lights. They're fantastic. So this is the widest lot that we had available out here.
All right.
So this is a big bruiser. You're pushing 1150 square footage wise through this home.
Okay.
Has a lot of upgrades in it from the factory level and aftermarket. It's got these extra shades out here because it does face west and get some afternoon sun. It's got a drop down shade that comes down over the carport here.
Okay.
This louvered lattice is mechanical. You don't have to crank it. It runs on a mechanical system here. It does back up to a perimeter wall as well. On the other side of the wall is a car wash. You can hear some noise outside, but it's not that bad. You shouldn't hear it inside at all with 2x6 construction. But again, it's got the security door that the homeowners put in, aftermarket, which is mainly just for afternoon breezes because you don't have to worry about security here. It's got an upgraded front door. It's got a little speakeasy porthole in it. And this floor plan is called the La Mirada. This is by far the most popular floor plan we've sold.
La Mirada.
Yeah, the main reason is when I designed this floor plan, all the other floor plans you can see the bedroom from the living area. You cannot see the bedroom from the living area here. So this has the upgraded laminate flooring in it. It has a whole aftermarket upgraded appliance package. This pantry and built-in oven was done at factory level, which was a huge upgrade. Those are both convections. This is an induction glass top stove with pot drawers underneath.
Wow.
So they did all the soft close stuff before it was available. All that was done at the customer's expense. Shade screens, you still get natural light even with the protective shade screens out front. And then through the hallway here, I tucked the washer and dryer into a closet. So it's got that space there. What I just turned on is the exchange on the HVAC system. That will totally recirculate the air within 5 minutes of the house. So say you're coming off the road, it's 90 degrees in here. You turn that on, you turn that down to temperature, within 5 minutes you're going to be at temp. It's also handy if you leave the front door open and you smoke yourself out.
So you don't have to keep it running all the time, basically.
Nope.
Yeah.
Main bathroom here, main bedroom in the house with a walk-in closet.
And you said how many just this house has that system? How many would you say have that kind of system? That
The return?
Yeah.
Every one of them.
Every one of them.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know if that's common or
that was standard on our
standard.
HVAC.
Okay.
So this wall is going to be 12 inches thick because this is where the house ended. This was the back door of the house. This is what we add on for them. So this was their master suite.
Wow.
Goes out to the carport. It's got the built-in blinds there. Has a full bath. Has another walk-in closet with built-ins.
Wow, fantastic. Vessel sink. Very roomy. Yeah, I can see.
They got the dimmer light switches that they upgraded, all that good stuff. So they did a lot of extras in this house.
And again, those tube lights, what were you calling them? They're solar tubes?
S-O-L-A, solar tubes.
Solar tubes, okay.
So you hear the car wash running outside, but inside could not hear nothing. That's not a constant noise either, just when somebody's going through. Same thing here, you got 53 feet from the asphalt to right here. This is all addition. Those paver stones are sanded in because that's actually easement on the lot. This is not legal here, but since it doesn't view from the street, it's no big deal. They had a little pooch, they had two pooches, so they had a little dog run back here. They used to have a patio set down here that they use down here as well. And then I'll let you take a walk up the staircase.
That's AstroTurf, right?
It is.
That, okay.
Like a pad type deal.
Yeah. All right. Wow. Fantastic on the stairs.
you.